Halo, halo, dzień dobry, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Jest to odcinek numer 16 bodajże, więc już jesteśmy dość, tak mi się wydaje, daleko w fabule. Ostatni odcinek był dość intensywny, jeżeli chodzi o fabułę, szczególnie jeżeli chodzi o fabułę tutaj, czy rozwiązanie kwestii Noły i Nii i królowej od strony Kawesi? Kawesi się chyba oni nazywają. No i cóż, i kontynuujemy. Od tamtej pory ja nie grałem, więc zaczynamy w tym samym miejscu, w którym zakończyliśmy poprzedni odcinek. I chyba zaczniemy cutscenką od razu. Zaraz się okaże. Nadal czekam na wyjaśnienie wątku głównego, wątku Zeda.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Huh. Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah!
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
Nice. Ktoś tu się z kogoś nabija. Właśnie, jest jeszcze taki problem, że kurde, oni mieli problem z pokonaniem Ena, nie? I on no był potężny. Pewnie nadal jest w sumie potężny. Natomiast no praktycznie Z wychodzi na to, że to jest kompletnie inny poziom, w ogóle inny level. Czy tu gdzieś żarcie dają? Tu dają żarcie.
Night has fallen.
I think we can have a rest over there.
To jest bedroom, czekajcie. A tu jest żarcie, dobra.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
A nie, to jest cooking, normalnie. No dobra. Enemy drop boost, coś z XP boostem, enemy Enemy drop boost w sumie chyba najlepiej pasuje. Collectible boost. CP boost, dobra, damy to.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, wanna see me try?
A, w sumie spróbujmy właśnie, bo troszkę graliśmy. Jeden poziom. No, zawsze coś. Bonus XP. I w sumie nie jest tak daleko do następnego.
Break time's over.
I myślę, że to od razu bym też pozmieniał. Tak za bardzo mi teraz nie zależy na tym, żeby tutaj rozwijać te postaci. Nie wiem, jak mocna jest ta babka, ani ten gościu. Tych jeszcze nie mam odblokowanych. Ten to wiem, kto to jest. To jest robot. Właśnie, może robot jest już odblokowany, wiecie co? Chodźmy się, przemieśćmy na chwilę jeszcze do kolonii. Jakkolwiek ona się nazywa, 30? 30, dokładnie. Tak, odświeżmy tylko mapę, może już jest możliwość, nie wiem, użycia tego robota? Chyba, że to kompletnie nie jest to miejsce, ale tak mi się wydaje, że to jest. Nie. Nic tu się nie zmieniło z tego, co widzę. Nic tu się nie zmieniło. To zróbmy tak, ponieważ i tak lecimy fabułą. To ja sobie ustawię coś, czym będzie mi komfortowo cisnąć. Temu damy tanka. Tu jest jakiś tank, który się ładuje? Nie ma tanka, który się ładuje, więc nie wiem.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
A, ta ładujesz. I ten też ładuje. Dobra, będziesz grał healerem w takim razie. Możesz grać z tym healerem.
Got it.
Tu jest co? Strateg. Czyli zmienimy sobie tom. Oni się nie levelują razem z nami? Ciekawe.
Your service.
71.
Ever your ally.
Niech będzie. I dzięki temu ja będę sobie mógł grać nową. I jeszcze co chciałem zrobić? Arty. Ma wkładać artów, które po prostu mają efekty. Nie ma akceleracja. Bleed.
Hidden thorn.
Sleep. Zobaczymy, jak to będzie działać. Szkoda, że tu nie ma tych znaczków. A tu jest znaczek, czekajcie, jest coś. Heals nearby eyes when hard hits. Max of 20 power. Boost damage dealt when attacking enemy target. Lunge. Topul.
Shield bash.
Topul, okej. Break. Potrzebujemy breaka. Co to daje? Jakiś to jest chyba buff po prostu. No bo, ale zaraz, ten powinien mieć przecież side breaka. Bleed. Nie, chyba coś... To nie tak działa do końca. To jest lunch.
Soaring tempest!
Attack up.
Profound strength.
Czyli breaka byśmy nie mieli? Na to wychodzi. Zaraz sprawdzimy sobie w czasie walki. Bo może czegoś... coś pominąłem. Co jeszcze chciałem gemy sprawdzić, bo nie wiem czemu, no właśnie, gra mi lubi tutaj przekładać, a ja sobie specjalnie pokraftowałem parę z nich. I akcesoria jeszcze, no właśnie, też mi zdejmuje, nie wiem czemu z niektórych. Na razie zostawiam te randomowe. Co ona ma? Maksimum HP. Agility. Physical defense, a niech będzie. No jest tankiem, to może nosić takie rzeczy. Dobra. Chyba styknie na razie. W takim razie kontynuujmy naszą przygodę. Wydaje mi się, że tutaj będzie po prostu build, czy odpowiednie dostosowanie buildu na New Game Plus i jakieś tam wyższe poziomy trudności, czy na endgame'owe stworki, to zajmie trochę czasu. Co ty masz? Attacking topple enemies. Extend topple duration, jeszcze jednego kupimy. Okej, lecimy spać zatem. Na stole.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty. Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles. Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
it's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't fucking deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think?
Mimi.
Well, look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying, got it?
I won't. I promise.
O, okej. A zostawmy długie. Nice. Powtórka z kogo wolisz, Pajrę czy Myfrę?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnes lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now. It's you. We've met before, when you were still human. Your Majesty, my queen. I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this.
Okej, czyli wygląda na to, że ona nie jest...
Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it. How will I know who? They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt. But why choose me? Because you, nay, the two of you one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves? Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep, it's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why.
Is that all from M's memories?
All stuff she passed on to me.
Crazy.
Gondo, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place.
Był taki przesmyk.
She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius are still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys. There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right.
Chodźmy do Miyabi zatem.
Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
Huh. I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, why?
I shall claim primacy.
Czyli mi się zdaje, że to N zabije Z. Ale zobaczymy. W sensie nie tak, że tak wprost, tylko może w przypływie emocji. Albo whatever. Czekajcie, tu zadanie jest jakieś.
I guess we'll be heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the west gate, right?
Seeker. Okej, dawaj mi zadanie. Nie ma czasu. I'm going
Good to add more
home.
names.
Okej. Nie wiem, gdzie mam iść, tu mam iść. A, ty? Tędy. Bo w zasadzie wszystko mi się mniej więcej układa. Oprócz jednej rzeczy. The fuck Queen numer 1 i The fuck Queen numer 2 w ogóle tu robią. Przecież to jest czas prawdopodobnie tysiące lat po ich głównych wątkach. Gdzie?
Let's go someplace else.
Tu. I to mi się po prostu nie klei do końca, nie? Że coś się musi... Znaczy inaczej, ja jestem w stanie zrozumieć, że one tu są. Tylko gdzie i są... No, ciężko powiedzieć o królowej z dwójki, ale... Partnerzy, gdzie są ich partnerzy? W sumie z jedynki tak samo... W sumie one podobny fate dzieliły, można powiedzieć. Czyli fate odrzucenia. Gdzie my idziemy? Tam gdzieś tam. Tak, no ale pytanie, co się stało z ich głównymi partnerami? Mam nadzieję, że to się wyjaśni. No, ale bez kitu, no to wygląda ewidentnie to coś przed nami jak głowa Bajonisa. No ewidentnie, no. Z tym okiem i z tym wszystkim. Tak wygląda, nie? Tam są na pewno ręce Mechonisa też w niektórych miejscach. Są widoczne tytany, tak jak, no tu akurat nie widzę, ale o, tam, głowa tytana.
So I just pulled it free.
No, I mean Lucky Seven? Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius' power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Nopon.
And how's a common Nopon get his wings on this?
O, właśnie to.
As said, received from Masterpon to keep safe.
Really?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie?
Do you?
What Riku say funny?
No, all good. We'll say I believe you.
Meh meh. Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
Ja myślę, że on ma jeszcze coś w rękawie, nie? Mówię, to co się śmiałem, że może to jest Alvis. Nie zdziwiłbym się, jako taki, wiecie. Taki obserwator, nic nieznaczący. O, to będzie nasza nowa. Dwóch naszych nowych bohaterów.
Marvelous. Deft motions with nary a sign of hesitation. The footwork, remarkable. Thee especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee. Miyabi, my most valuable puppet. Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
Okej, to są odnowione wersje, tak? Bo tamten oko ma nowe, więc już jest po reawakeningu. Zwał jak zwał.
Beyond here is the Atia region. And it's onwards to the Cloud Keep.
This has turned into a proper Ionios trotting adventure.
Huh.
Nowa mapa. Nice. Tak właśnie zastanawiałem, kiedy wejdziemy do zimnej doliny. Kaptokorn. Tej to chociaż ciepło w głowę.
Can't even get through that obstacle, Miyabi? Shouldn't have slacked in basic. 20 laps of the colony, and pick up the pace.
An Offseer? Really?
That's right.
But why? I was top of the rankings in all the training categories.
It's done.
But sir...
Enter.
Miyabi.
As of now, consider yourselves our official Colony Theta officers.
But Commander...
Understand, this decision is final.
So, did you learn the score?
I guess.
So you can play it?
More or less.
That's so cool! And your part's so much harder than mine as well. I've been trying, but I'm struggling a bit with the start of the 12th bar.
Can we please just drop it?
Oh,
We play tomorrow. I just want to get it over with.
you're right, yeah. Sorry. Ah, well then. I'll practice and make sure I've got my part down pat.
Będziemy poznawać teraz historię, żeby nas zbliżyło do tego, do tej potrzeby, żeby tam iść po nią, tak? Ale myślę, że to nie jest tak aż potrzebne. Myślę, że motyw Mii jest raczej znany i nie ma z tym nic złego, żeby była potrzeba ponownego powtarzania. O, zadanie żółte, czyli otrzymamy kolejnego członka drużyny, good. 48 poziom. O, w sumie nie a nie, tam ten Arduin miał duży bardzo level. Z tego co pamiętam. A właśnie, poczekajcie, może jakieś rzeczy mogę zwrócić. Mogę, nawet dwie. Ultra Pure Gemstone. Silver Choker.
Copy this place from Colony 9.
Hey! Nadia. What's up? Fine-tuning? Yeah. Got another battle tomorrow.
Bit of a waste, And you're such a slick fighter, too. Can't believe they paired you with that klutz Miyabi. I don't know what the commander was thinking.
At least you get to take it easy. Low risk of dying when you're in the rear guard.
Nadia, we're waiting for you. Mission briefing?
Cool, be right there. Later!
W sumie te flety też raczej są takim trochę Chyba od Mobiusów, no bo jaki by był sens wymyślenia czegoś takiego?
Guess we live to fight another day?
Come on, let's head back.
To be fair, we scored some good points today.
Tallies next week, was it?
This is all such a waste.
What is?
Everyone else is out collecting life. And here we are, noodling our tunes. What use are we really? To the colony and everyone.
I think it's obvious. We can only truly contribute after death, is all.
After death, though, isn't that just pointless? We could be playing our hearts out here, and nobody'd even see us.
Is that right?
Sure it is.
Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Is that why you're being an Offseer? For a commendation?
No, it's just duty.
You know, I'm actually glad I was born a klutz.
I bet you're just scared.
It is scary. Fighting. I am afraid to steal others' lives with my own hands. Actually, I'm impressed that it comes so easy to everyone else.
It's just natural. We all of us live to fight.
You're wrong. We just have to... We fight to live, that's all. Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us. It's a sad fate. Still, if we're forced to live this way, the least we can do is this. Fly high, ever higher. Goodbye. And thank you. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose. It's not a waste at all, so long as those voices speak to you.
Voices?
Mio! Miyabi! Thanks, guys!
Krótsze włosy były lepsze.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Nadal wchodzi mi po głowie, jak tu jest przeplecione to wszystko z...
This is the west route, right? And you say we'll find colony Omega here.
Yeah. The colony I was at with me Abby.
Przeplecione z poprzednimi wersjami. W sensie, wiecie, co się stało, że Z się pojawił? Czy Z jest architektem jako Zanza?
Husks. We should at least give them repose.
Bo w sumie pierwszy architekt versus drugi, no to były dwie różne osobistości praktycznie. Ale no on tak wygląda, jak tak sobie twarz przypomnę. Ciężko powiedzieć. Bo to by znaczyło, że może jest to kwestia tego, że świat, który powstał po pierwszej części, którym zawiadywał, nie wiem, Shulk, czy tam w zasadzie ludzie po prostu. Architektowi się to nie spodobało i chce to odzyskać, tak?
It's so cold I might fall over.
Shall we take a breather?
Sounds good.
The cold of the Highlands is no joke. It would definitely be a good idea to rest up.
How about that spot over there?
Yeah, that looks good. Let's go.
Oh, I'm freezing. Mia, aren't you cold?
This is still bearable for me. I guess you hate the cold, Uni?
W sumie też zastanawiam się, co się tak naprawdę stało w sumie z Neumą i tym, jakkolwiek się ten drugi procesor nazywał, bo one się chyba, z tego co kojarzę, one po prostu się zniszczyły na koniec dwójki, tak? One po prostu samo z siebie... O, to ciekawe. One na to, tak mi się wydaje, że one po prostu się zanihilowały na koniec. No ale zostaje Alvis, tak? I w dwójce w zasadzie Alvis jest jako zagubiony. Natomiast w jedynce mają dość duże znaczenie, więc teraz pytanie, chyba że on znowu przestał istnieć po jedynce, czy tam, wiecie, nie zaczął się nie interesować tym. Jest tyle pytań.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Omega? I've had glimpses when we interlink, but what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Sana, is that okay? May I?
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them.
"5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Omega. We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was an accident.
Just wait. Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead. Miyabi. Thank you.
Czyżby Mobius ukartował to wszystko, żeby się odłączyć? A nie, on był przecież w tym koło Z. On był koło niego i to nie wiem, przez moment mi przeszło przez myśl, że może to ukartował, żeby się, nie wiem, odłączyć od Mobiusów i zacząć tam swoje jakieś faremki.
I couldn't do a thing. I wasn't any use. None at all.
Senna. Miyabi was a hero. All that an officer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well. Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, what, 23 Acnean colonies in all? They go up to Psy.
Good intel.
Hey now! Don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
Ah, shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
Colony Omega was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnian, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Omega's administrator was the Mobius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Omega, I mean.
You know this from M?
Senna, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Omega's existence, the tests, it was all why. That's just the Mobius he is.
Ah! Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Kamaravi's Veronicus? I could be wrong.
No, you're spot on. Good call, Senna. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Kamaravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to our soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toys with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Omega.
Let's go!
Everyone, thank you. This time, I'll do the saving.
Kamaravi właśnie, zapomniałem jak mam na imię.
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have forbidden a pace with this world. Yet with drawn-out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
Okej. Na razie wrażenie mam takie, że komuś nie pasowała ta wersja w głównej grze, więc stwierdzić, dobra, zrobimy takie małe, poboczne zadanie.
The new colony Omega is somewhere around here, right?
Ale ciekawe.
It should come into view any minute now.
Kolonie Omega, a tutaj są... O, z przeciwnego zespołu.
Hey, this one means business.
Dobra, oleję cię, mam aż za dużo level różnicy. Nic zrobić, że tam jak masz 10 czy 15 leveli różnicy, to już niezależnie, już nie powinny engage'ować. Ja nie mam co prawda zoptymalizowany giru, ale przypuszczam, że końcówka gry to będzie takie coś, że taka walka dłużej będzie ten engage trwał, aniżeli rozwałka. Muszę sobie przypomnieć, a dobra, czarny z boku. Aj, ten smash, który był ciężki.
Wait a sec.
They're a mixed unit. But that's just not possible.
Possible or not,
It's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Neo said, then they've been running an experiment out of Omega.
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I don't know. But I do know the answer lies ahead.
Skoczcie, rozwalcie i już, nie?
A soldier must never neglect their
Sure to
rest.
know something there.
I'll whack 'em good.
I've got to keep their attention. I've got to keep their attention.
Keep your sticks to physical attack.
Miałem sprawdzić, czy mamy breaka. A, tu jest medic.
You guys ready for this? Oh, yeah!
I'm gonna get the swing of this.
Mwamba?
Hacked.
They've been reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Mwamba! It's me! Lance! You know me! Stop it! Mwamba!
No idzie szefo.
And now Gameravi.
Zaraz się okaże, że Ethel też żyje tu, nie? Chociaż nie, przepraszam. Ethel była w tych płodach, które oni ukradli.
This melody.
Miyabi! It's Miyabi?
Why?
So that's why.
Miyabi! It's me, Senna, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival. Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did.
Skąd ja znam tą twarz?
They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings They live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away...
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked on extras, an afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it.
Why are you doing this? What's your goal?
Merely the betterment of life for Mobius.
What?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed?
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Mobius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the life of every soldier in the very palm of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Kamaravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Final year? So that's it. Muamba and Kamaravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never met anyone I wanted to punch more.
Yeah. Even for Mobius, he takes the biscuit.
What is the matter? Proceed with the killing. Let your function be fulfilled and kill. And I shall raise you up as many times as needed, with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
Come, come! Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives! Here, anon!
Die! Keep your stick to physical. I'm the one you want. Thanks. You won't get away. Let me give you a test.
Jest. A, dobra, tu wszyscy są. Dobra, Muambę najpierw trzeba pokonać. No tutaj chociaż się w miarę szybko ładuje interlink. Takie to. Majabi najpierw. Hey. Nice, ten damage jest mocny.
Oh, Malambo, when did you get so strong?
Kamaravi too. The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor Miyabi. They're strong, all right. But that's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad.
So then,
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Offseer conveys peace to their cohorts. They enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated.
That's wrong! You can't use the Offseers!
Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Evil. You can't do this.
not to Miyabi. Not to our off-seeing rights. How dare you use them to your own ends?
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings?
It's the Offseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now. She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm taking the lead. You follow.
Będą walczyć muzyką.
Noah, Mio, what are you...
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying this might actually work. Come on, guys, defend. Lance, Senna.
All right.
Sure thing.
Moc Offseerów, jej!
Huh? What in the...
Miyabi? Hear me? It's me. Mio. Remember? That day, when you first explained to me the purpose of an Offseer. softly. That fateful day when the lights of life danced into the sky, so high. Ever since that day, I've done my best to play that melody you trusted me with. Miyabi, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn. You... help me. Just wait, Miyabi. I'll be with you soon.
What?
No, Neo.
Mio.
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean.
Why? An Offseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. It is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me. And play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power. The sword of the end. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the method.
Dajesz. Napierdzielamy Mobiusa.
He's coming.
Now he steps in.
He's even chunkier than that K guy.
Whoa.
That is a lot of junk. No!
Nice.
Come on!
Yeah? Take him down. Then we can free the colony.
Since you are no longer bound by the flame clocks, my Mobius power certainly holds no sway over you. Oh no! At this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion. Come! 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 May the bloody sport commence!
You took Miyabi's mind. You made him fight for you. You'll get exactly what you deserve. Come on now.
Wait! You won't get away! I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Know where that came from?
Just one.
He's addicted to physical attacks.
More where that came from?
I'm pulling out all the stuff.
Nabijaj, nabijaj. Kurde, prędkość ataku. Muszę znaleźć jakieś rzeczy na prędkość ataku.
How about this?
Fire on you!
Let's do it, Kion. I'll kill you now, sorry. No escape.
You!
You do it. Oh!
What a fusion of our brains!
Come on now. We're overheating. Just one.
O, czemu nie mogę się zmienić? Dajesz, zmieniamy się, ciśniemy go.
Our time's nearly up.
Dajesz jeszcze. Kto miał... A, skilla, wiem kto. Sena, albo Juni miały skilla, który zwiększał damage na Mobiusy. W sensie Interlink miał skilla. Dużo hapców, mam bardzo dużo. Nice. Zejdziemy jeszcze gdzieś, nie wiem, tak do 1/4 i użyjemy chaina. Nie wiem, czy niepotrzebnie przytrzymuję chaina może. Właśnie, a co się stało z tą mocą? Gdzie niby miałem manado przez moment. Ciekawe. Bo tam było jakieś liczenie tych sekund. Chyba, że może jak Ouroboros jest włączony, to wtedy to jest aktywne? W sensie, jak jest na 3. poziomie? Dobra, rozwalamy go tutaj trochę tym, a potem chain i powinniśmy skończyć pięknie. Dajemy, będzie i tak dobrze. Co to miał? Jeszcze nie. Mówię, strasznie tankowany jest tam Mobius, ale w sumie Muszę rozwalić zegarek.
I'll make it count. Quick! Everyone get ready. I get first.
Tum, tum, tum.
More where that came from.
I'm on your heels. Now to the finishing touch. Got you now. Take your breathing.
W sumie jakby zaaplikować przy takim multiplayerze Smasha na to powinien być całkiem ładny damage.
Noah, it's time. Quick, set them all free.
Cut the flame clock now!
A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching eagerly.
He got away.
Miyabi! Fiona!
Miyabi.
Miyabi.
I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then.
Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you. I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going.
It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. Though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful. Just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy, that's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right?
XD.
From me to Mio. And from her to you.
Naplułeś, to se weź.
The feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard. Please, keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi.
We really missed you.
Thank you. Mio, Senna.
Okej, nowego mamy bohatera. Nice'u.
I can't believe this is really happening.
Troubadour. O, rank cap, ukradnę. My enemy is dazed. Hit them with an art that has the burst reaction to pull the range status. A, no. To znamy to. No to też znamy. Ciągle to robię praktycznie. Fajnie, że taki tutorial jest, kurde, nie wiem, w 100. godzinie gry, czy której. No, tam było ognisko, czy coś? Kamarawi jest na pewno kolejnym z bohaterów, którego będę mógł dołączyć. Ale nie będziemy tego teraz robić. Ja sobie to zrobię na offline.
I thought we injured him.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly.
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek.
Huh?
I know more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi?
It's okay. It's Kamaravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place. Safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on and let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Kamaravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition. Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Kamaravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
No, dostaliśmy zadanie. Tak jak myślałem, bo tego można było się spodziewać. Myślałem, że będzie to postać zablokowana na New Game Plus, czy coś tego typu. Ale najwyraźniej nie. Więc wychodzi na to, że mamy coraz... Oj, to naprawdę ładny rooster. I najbardziej się cieszę z tego, że się odblokowały klasy. Co za tym idzie, mogę sobie poustawiać to, co mi się najlepiej gra. Czekajcie, czy już wszystko odblokowałem? Nie, jeszcze tu. Zaraz, to wiemy, co to jest. To jest Monika, prawda? Tak mi się wydaje. Jota, Kamaravi i robot z 30, tak mi się wydaje. Dobra, chyba że ja muszę grać tym ziomkiem, żeby móc... Zaraz, on ma breaka na pewno, ale zróbmy na razie, nim będziemy grać. Tutaj by się coś przydało takiego właśnie, żeby dobry damage bić. Ta bije naprawdę dobry damage. Ta będzie healerem naszym. Te buffy. Tutaj mi się najbardziej stratek podoba. Nie wiem czemu, ale całkiem dobrze to działa. Tu musimy mieć tanka, nie wiem, ofensywnego tanka. A tutaj bardziej pod defensywę. W sumie Nia jest tankiem, technicznie rzecz ujmując. Słuchajcie, Nia będzie komanderem, a ta będzie w takim razie atakującym. Do 15 przynajmniej być. A, właśnie, w sumie możemy zobaczyć. Ile kosztuje... Wait. Ale napisałeś, że... Przecież pisało, że jest odblokowane. Okej, a tą sobie zostawimy po prostu z ciekawości. Not responding, tam jest jakieś coś. A zaraz, tu jest wyjście. Ciekawe. Okej, ale myślę, że my będziemy kontynuować wątek główny. Jeszcze mamy chwilę, więc możemy w sumie jakąś tam jedną cutscenkę pyknąć, że tak się wyrażę. Kamaraviego na razie zostawiamy. Ja, tak jak mówię, zrobię sobie zadanie jego, bo zrobię fajnie sobie. Chciałbym po prostu zakończyć grę z całym roosterem odblokowanym.
Mia, I'm glad we were able to save you. Topographical info updated.
Yes. Thanks so much, everyone. Next stop, the Cloud Keep.
Którędy ja to mam iść? Tędy w dół, czy tu gdzieś? Cloud Keep.
An ether channel.
Tędy chyba. Ether Channel niepotrzebny, mamy 99. Tak myślałem właśnie, że ta przygoda aktualna, to zadanie, które robiliśmy przed chwilą, to będzie taki po prostu przerywnik od głównej fabuły. Troszkę rozwinięcie, nie za bardzo się spodziewałem, że będzie to tam jakoś znacznie zmieniać nasz punkt widzenia. No po prostu, no co, jak ja to widzę, to po prostu oni chcieli, Mobiusy próbują znaleźć jakąś formę zdobywania tej energii bez możliwości failu pod tytułem nasze robaczki odzyskały świadomość, czy coś tego typu. O, 62 poziom, no to już się zbliżamy trochę do poziomów wysokich. Nie wiem, na którym poziomie się kończy tu gra. Poprzednie gry, zresztą tak jak wspominałem w którymś z poprzednich odcinków, około 80? 80 chyba 4, jeżeli dobrze kojarzę. I to... Wow. Czemu tak od tej kolonii to dodało? Z tym, że 84 to była pierwsza część, z tego co pamiętam. To byłem dość mocno wylewelowany.
What's up? So, you've got M's memories. Uni, why are we whispering? Roll with it.
Sorry.
I do, yeah. Why though? So tell me stuff. Tell you what stuff? Stuff about the Queen and Mobius. Anything you got. But like what exactly? Like how the two are connected? Any secrets? Or where they are?
Oi, no giving out exclusives.
Lance?
We want to know this stuff too, right?
Well, I suppose. But still.
Yeah. I trust Mimi. If it was important, I'm sure she'd tell us everything.
And since she's not saying, there's a reason, right?
If it's about the Queen, you shouldn't hear it from me, but rather from Her Majesty herself, I think. The Queen's bound to know things that M didn't.
Oh, so that's it then? You're just gonna pass the buck? Well, I suppose so.
Nice.
Feels a bit stingy, that's all.
Hey, no grumbling. I'm in the same levelness as you, okay?
All right, I'll yield. Might as well save my appetite for the main course.
Ach, ta Uni. Się dwa kozły biją, czekajcie, przekazamy im. Szkoda trochę, że nie widać poziomu tych kozłów. 54 i co tu mamy? Exp albo coiny, dajmy coiny. Mam sidebreak. O, nie mam przypisanych umiejętności dodatkowych do fuzji, okej. Dobrze, że weszliśmy przed jakąś walką. Czekajcie tu. Ale zaraz, no przecież była informacja, że klasy się odblokowały. Coś tu jest nie tak, mam wrażenie. Boost back attack. Knockback. Sleep. At the defense. Down. To jest zboostowanie samego siebie. Możemy... Dark Bannera sobie możemy tu włożyć. Autoatak Recharge. To może być dobre. Tak, to takie coś. Cała reszta ma? O, ta nie ma. Strasznie mało mają tych status, nie wiem, będę musiał popatrzeć, jak tu zrobić jakieś konkretne kombinacje, bo tutaj to jest trochę słabo. Jak ja mam to naprawić? Nie wiem. Chyba, że ja źle zrozumiałem. Nie, tam ewidentnie było napisane, że klasy są odblokowane. Kamp. Jakieś zadanie. O nie, te ziomki. Oni jedzenia szukają. No. Dobra, przyniesiemy wam żarcia. Całkiem fajne to zadanie było.
I see some relations have changed.
Mio, are we there yet? Not long now. Hang in there.
Tu jest takie coś. Jakiegoś, a myślałem, że to motor. Motor. O, ale deszcz pada na dworze. A ja jutro podróż mam.
Glad I made this journey.
There's nothing special here.
Friends sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
A gdzie jest druga królowa? Myślę, że... O, oni nie mają opasek. What? To już teraz nie trzeba nosić opasek?
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
Huh? This is new.
Ale nie, no bez kitu. Czemu oni bez opasek chodzą? Co się takiego się zmieni... A, czy może dlatego, że to były ta mgła.
One revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down.
No.
So much to see, huh? Ah, at last.
So this is the Cloud Keep. It's certainly lavish.
To obydwie królowe tu będą?
Man, get a load of this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you
Queens.
fall off, you're on your own.
Tylko po co ten apostrof, nie
Be
wiem
able
w
to
sumie.
meet the real Queen soon?
Queen.
I'm feeling kind of tense.
Kind of tense.
What's the matter, Tyon? Not getting all nervous, are you?
We're here.
Yes.
A druga królowa może tam, gdzie dotarłem koło kolonii Joto, tam były zamknięte drzwi, do których się nie dało dostać. A, chyba że ona w ten sposób hibernowała. Uszy jej urosły. Dlatego żyje tak długo. I też ma kryształ.
She's really pretty. It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough.
Ah, she's up.
Najlepszy jej akcent jest. What?
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Nie, dlaczego się to stało?
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here. Feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
Ej, smutek jest. Kto tu jeszcze jest? What, są 3 Mobiusy? Nie, to jest jakiś jego przydupas. Gdzie jest ten mały? Jak oni mogli to zrobić? Ej, no. To jest okropne, co tu się stało. Halo. Ja nie chcę takiej gry. What the fuck? Nieładnie, nieładnie. O właśnie, a co ma nasza nowa koleżanka za skill? When choosing Mio gains TP equals to 100% of heroes TP. Okej. Spoko. Jestem na sajdzie. Ja zwróciłem uwagę, żeby dobrze upozycjonować. Ciśnij go tam, dobrze, bij go. Dobrze, przy drugim kombie powinniśmy... Powinniśmy? A, może nie. Powinniśmy. Ups. Co zmienia faktu, że nadal nie wiem, jak uruchomić tę dziwną wersję miecza. O, druga faza, połączą się.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Jordan, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
Weźcie już go zabijcie.
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory! No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create.
Ej, bo wam stygnie królowa.
Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them. Anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser.
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
A królowa nadal stygnie.
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
they're all completely true.
And so snapping what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Okej.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
What? No, gościu jest jebnięty, konkretnie.
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Uni, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping. All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
Ale halo, królowa.
Fancy your chances, take your
Dlaczego oni to zrobili?
more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Oczywiście, że piętro niżej musieliśmy spaść. Nie widzę kurczę opcji, żeby przełączyć na tego pseudomonada. Weź smash! Pięknie. Wait, tam była ikonka inna. Ale teraz spojrzę. To zadaje bardzo duży damage. O! Jak to się stało? Dobra, lecimy z kombem. Nie ma co przedłużać. Ciekawe. Mogę tego breaka polecić. Nie ma stylu. Nie ma. To się uda. Uda się. Sena. Czekajcie, mamy jeszcze moc. Okej, i teraz co? Mamy ją, dobrze. Powinno się udać. $110. Jeszcze to, że ja nie wiem, czy to coś daje. Po pierwszym. Tak, myślałem, że tak będzie.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am V of the Mobius! The man who is black blaze dark! I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren! You spread your true wings! So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it out! Jay! Cancel me intellect now!
Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Euron. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Możemy przejść do królowej. Co tu się dzieje w ogóle?
That was Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
What do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
No jest jeszcze druga, nie? Chyba.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful. But instead...
Wow. That bastard! Stuck me good, he did.
What the fuck?
2 centuries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
What?
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Yeah.
What?
You are... Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia. And I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
What the fuck? What? Co tu się stało?
It's good to keep a record.
Nie wiem. Po prostu nie wiem.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Czyli... Kurde, no ja mam tyle pytań. What? Ale ona chyba pamięta Rexa, nie? Co to jest? What?
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it."
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Trochę inaczej wygląda.
Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed.
O, była ta scena, no.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us. The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, He can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Okej. Co tu się kurczę odwaliło? Oh my god. No masakra po prostu jakaś. Dość dużo się wyjaśniło. Story o połączeniu dwóch światów jest jak najbardziej fantastyczne i w ogóle fajnie. Podoba mi się. Ja tylko mam dalej pytanie, czy ona pamięta Rexa? Albo tamta druga szulka. To jest bardzo ciekawe. Czy w ogóle będą poruszone te kwestie, nie? To jest mega, mega ciekawe. Ale, ponieważ i tak drugi odcinek jest dość długi, dzisiaj znowu się skupialiśmy głównie na lore. Nie wiem ile z chapterów, wygląda na to, że chyba 6 będzie ostatnim, albo przedostatnim. Który ma poziom wymagany? Chapter 7, przepraszam, 55. Dokładnie, więc tutaj się jeszcze może sporo wydarzyć. Natomiast ja wam dziękuję za dzisiaj. Będziemy kontynuować za tydzień w niedzielę o godzinie 15. No jest mega fajnie. Podoba mi się. Podoba mi się. Myślałem, że jednych z bardziej lubianych postaci zginęła, ale jednak jest ok. W każdym razie, dziękuję wam bardzo za dzisiaj. Życzę wam udanego końca weekendu. Życzę wam udanego przyszłego tygodnia. I cóż, do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.